Happy Friday, first grade friends, and welcome back. I could not wait to come back to our book, The High-Rise Private Eyes, The Case of the Climbing Cat. We read chapters 1 and 2 yesterday, and we got to know our detectives. That would be Jack and Bunny. We also got to figure out what the mystery was in this book. We found out that Miss Nancy, remember Miss Nancy the duck? She's a piano teacher. Miss Nancy had her binoculars go missing. And so we know that Jack and Bunny were just about to set out to look for clues to help them find out more about how the binoculars went missing. They suspect a cat. And I see, keep pointing because I noticed that cat on the cover yesterday. You did too. They suspect that a cat may have taken them. There is one other problem in this story, and that problem is that Jack is afraid of heights, and they have to go to the top of their high-rise apartment building to look for clues. So, shall we get started? Let's not waste any time. This mystery is super suspenseful. I can't wait to find out what happens. Chapter 3, Clues. When Bunny and Jack got to Miss Nancy's place, Jack had an idea. "I'll check the steps," he said. "Maybe the cat dropped a clue. See ya!" And before Bunny could open her mouth, he was off. "Mercy," said Bunny, watching him go. "Well, I guess I'm on my own. Miss Nancy, may I see your balcony?" "Certainly," said Miss Nancy. "I do hope you can catch that cat." Bunny stepped onto Miss Nancy's balcony. She looked around and wrote down what she saw. So friends, do you notice Bunny writing in her notebook? This is a close-up of what it might look like. So Bunny is using her sense of sight, and she's observing everything she sees. And she writes, 1 striped chair, 1 pot of yellow roses, 1 table with lemonade. Interesting. "Would you like some lemonade?" asked Miss Nancy. "Well, thanks," said Bunny. "It sure is hot today." Meanwhile, Jack was going down 20 flights of steps. At number 15, he picked up a white feather. He said. At number 12, he found a ticket stub. He said. "You guys, I feel like I need to stop and think here. These seem like clues. A white feather? Wait a minute, what are you thinking of when you think of white feather?" "I don't know, I'm looking over here and Miss Nancy's a duck and I know she has white feathers. I wonder if that came from her. A ticket stub? A ticket stub might be something you get if you go to a movie theater or you go to see a show or music. I wonder if somebody was going to a concert or a movie. I wonder if that's important to this mystery." 10 minutes later, he met Bunny at his apartment. "I brought you some lemonade," said Bunny. "Thanks," said Jack. "I'm not sure you deserve it," said Bunny. "I brought clues," said Jack. He put the feather and the ticket stub on the table. Said Bunny, looking at them. "Okay, you're forgiven." She said, even louder, thinking. "What is it?" asked Jack. "I've solved it," said Bunny. "Already?" asked Jack. "I haven't even finished my lemonade." Friends, that's amazing. Bunny said she solved the mystery. I don't know how she did it. Let's see. She had clues in her notebook, plus the clues from Jack. Maybe right now you could take some time to think about, what do you think happened? I'm still a little confused about the climbing cat. I don't know how that's a part of it. But I am going to think out loud for a minute, and I'm thinking that they were on top of a building and binoculars went missing. You know, binoculars make it easy to see things that are far away. Well, let's keep reading. "Here are the clues," said Bunny. 1 set of binoculars missing. 1 white feather. 1 ticket stub to the aviary. "What's an aviary?" asked Jack. "A place for birds," said Bunny. Friends, just to be a little clearer on that, if you've ever been to the zoo in Milwaukee County, the zoo has an aviary. It's a building that keeps all of the different types of birds in it. So you can go and see all the different kinds of birds that live there. Back to the book. And the final clue, a balcony with a great view of the courthouse where all the pigeons live. I don't get it, said Jack. Birds. Binoculars, said Bunny. That cat is a birder. A what? Asked Jack. Friends, let's see. There's pigeons on top of the courthouse. And whoever got those binoculars must have enjoyed looking at all of the pigeons up there. That might give you a clue as to what that word birder means. Think to yourself for a moment or tell somebody, what do you think a birder is? We'll find out more. A bird watcher, said Bunny. That's what a birder is, friends. And bird watchers will do anything to spot the bird they're looking for, which explains why the cat was on the balcony. It does? Asked Jack. Sure, said Bunny. That cat probably climbs around on balconies all day. Bird watchers do a lot of climbing. The cat stopped on Miss Nancy's balcony. It was hot and... I think I skipped a page, friends. And I've got it, said Jack. Lemonade. Exactly, said Bunny. He was hot. He decided to have some lemonade, and he saw the binoculars and stole them, said Jack. Maybe not, said Bunny. Maybe he was just trying them out. Then Miss Nancy caught him. Why didn't he just escape by going down the way he came up? Asked Jack. You know cats, said Bunny. They hate climbing down. They have to think about it. So he ran through Miss Nancy's apartment and out into the hallway. And they're imagining, stop, thief, stop. Exactly, said Bunny. Aren't you glad I found those clues? Asked Jack. Pleased as punch, said Bunny. Now let's go find the cat. Where? Asked Jack. The aviary, of course, said Bunny. I get it, friends. He's going to go look at more birds. Back to the book. Oh, good, said Jack. I hope they have a gift shop. I love gift shops. Concentrate, Jack, said Bunny. Right, said Jack. I wonder if they sell those little snow globes. Chapter 4, and look at that. It's a snow globe with birds. Chapter 4, solved. Snow globes, said Jack, looking in the gift shop. Come on, Jack, said Bunny. Let's find the cat, then we'll shop. Jack looked around the aviary. Wow, he said, so many birds and bird watchers, said Bunny. Let's go. Do you guys remember who they're looking for? If you said the cat or the birder cat, you are right. Do you think they'll find the cat in the aviary back here? I'm hoping so too. Bunny and Jack strolled around the aviary. It was very big with lots of hallways and special rooms. Wow, said Jack, a bat room. Look for cats, not bats, said Bunny. Right, said Jack. Wow, parrots. Bunny and Jack kept strolling. Suddenly, Bunny saw something familiar. Look, she said. That cat has a yellow rose in his lapel. Friends, do you know why that's important? Think for a moment. How many of you are thinking back to the page in the book earlier where Bunny saw on Miss Nancy's balcony, do you remember that? A striped chair, lemonade, and yellow roses. Do you think that's the yellow rose from Miss Nancy's balcony? Oh my goodness, I'm getting excited. Let's read on. Miss Nancy had yellow roses on her balcony, said Bunny. That's our man, said Jack. Let's go, said Bunny. You guys, I'm thinking they found their suspect. Wait, said Jack. If he has binoculars, how will we know they're Miss Nancy's? She told me they have an M-N on them. I bet that stands, friends, for Miss Nancy. In pink, said Bunny. Got it, said Jack. They strolled over next to the cat. Said Jack very loudly. an incredible specimen. Where? Said Bunny loudly. Right there, said Jack. I can't see it, said Bunny. Oh, for goodness sake, said Jack. He turned to the cat. Oh, would you have a pair of binoculars my friend might borrow? Ooh, friends, I like how they're trying to trick the cat. Oh, certainly, said the cat. He reached in his bag and handed the binoculars to Jack. M.N., cried Jack. Gotcha! It turned out that the cat indeed had taken the binoculars, but he never meant to keep them. Miss Nancy had just frightened him. He had planned to return the binoculars to the balcony that night when Miss Nancy was asleep. Bunny and Jack believed him, and this made the cat, whose name was Seymour, very happy. He was so happy that he offered to show them around the apiary. Seymour knew everything about birds. Bunny and Jack were fascinated. After the tour, Seymour bought each of them a gift at the gift shop. Bunny got a mug, and Jack got his snow globe. Bunny looked at it. Now I feel chilly, she said. Well, the cure for that is to stay off balconies and eat chop sueys, said Jack. So that's just what they did. And friends, we've come to the end. Bunny and Jack and their new friend Seymour returned the binoculars to Miss Nancy. Then they all went out for a Chinese dinner on the ground floor. Friends, it turns out that sometimes in a mystery, we can have a crime where somebody does something that is against the law or really wrong. Or sometimes it can be a misunderstanding. I guess it's really up to you to decide what you think about the cat who took Miss Nancy's binoculars. It sounds like he got scared and meant to return them to her. I still think he probably should have asked Miss Nancy, and he could have avoided this big misunderstanding. How many of you enjoyed coming along for the ride on this mystery? Pretty fun. Well, if you've enjoyed The Case of the Climbing Cat, there are several other books in the High Rise Private Eyes series. Have fun going out and exploring mysteries of your own, and we will be reading soon. Great job, friends.